is Drop X. He can move around the map one chunk at a time, requiring a completed drop table from accessible creatures to unlock new chunks. He can only use items received from drops, created by himself or purchased with coins. He can't sell his drops to shops, he can only make purchases. His current goal is to make his way to Berthorpe to earn the Dragon Defender. Hello and welcome to episode 8 of my 10-part Drop X series. Last time we managed to kill the Druids of Tavali, the Chaos Druids of the Tavali dungeon, and the Monks of Zamrak near the Goblin Village for their drops. We worked on advancing our smithing, creating a new suit of armor to replace our older gear. Today I'm back on the farm really quick for a farming run, still growing potatoes. Oh, and there's level 9. Trust me, this will become important later. We've unlocked Port Sarim last time, let me show you how I'm going to use it. Since we now have access to fishing tools for the first time, I'm going to start today by buying everything we need for our fishing adventures. We currently have a fishing level of 1, so we're going to start with a net, gathering shrimp near the bank in Draenor Village.
Lemon shrimp, coconut shrimp, pepper shrimp.
And there's level 15. Now we can catch anchovies. And there's level 20. This allows us to catch trout. We can cook all this up just outside the bank here on this fire, getting us cooking levels 33 up to 37. It might seem like a bit of a change in direction, but now I'm going to do X marks the spot since we have Port Sarim now. It'll be another quest complete, and it gives us a beginner clue when we complete the quest. Okay, dig behind Bob's house where that lady watched us, behind Lumbridge Castle, Draenor Field, the Pig Pen, and there we go. Well, unfortunately we can't do the clue. That's not really much of a surprise though. I think I'm going to use the lamp on smithing. That detour has given the potatoes enough time to grow. We're going to need a lot of these with my plan. Now that we have the fishing level, I can fish up trout in the river here. You're probably wondering why I'm farming and fishing instead of killing. As it's become clear to me previously, especially with the druids, we need better food. With the monsters that I plan to kill today, our old food simply will not cut it. Oh, and Niles is back to give us a ruby. How nice. Once I have a full inventory here, I cook them up on the Lumbridge range, and with 38 cooking, I can now make butter, the first part of my plan. You see, I purchased a lot of buckets previously. I can now milk the cow on Sarah's farm, then duck into her kitchen to churn the milk into butter. This process takes forever, but it'll be worth it. Okay, I'm turning the sound off, that's way too annoying. For anyone that can't see what we're going to do with this, I'm going to make potatoes with butter. Now we can't bake the potatoes on a fire, it needs to be done on a range, so I've returned back here to cook them. Burnt potato, that's a new item too. Add the butter to the potato, and there we go. Those heal for 14. And now that I have 70 of those, we can start today's combat. Arriving back here in Berthorpe, we're starting today's combat with the Berthorpe Guards. They are far and away superior to the guards of Falador and Varrock, dropping a few things that are serious upgrades for us. Notably, they drop a Mithril Plate Body and Mithril Full Helm, which will be the biggest upgrades we've had on this account so far. They do have a few other drops that we need also, though those are not quite so important. With 40 hit points each, the guards are a decent training source. They are also relatively easy to kill. First one drops, coins. It feels good being able to heal so much at a time with these potatoes. Coins again, and there's a hit points level. 45. Coins, coins, a larger drop of coins. Ah, the Mithril Plate Body, that's a huge upgrade. Looking good. Taking it off for a second, the defensive bonuses over the Iron Chain are just monumental. We're taking so much less damage per kill also, this is great. Oh, and there's the 1 in 128 Mithril Full Helm too, another amazing upgrade. Another plate body, neat. And the Mithril Warhammer, another addition to our Mithril crushing weapons. Only 2 things left to get. Scratch that, 1 thing left. There's the Steel Warhammer. The only thing we have left to get is their Mithril Ore drop at a rate of 1 in 128. It's only been 19 kills so far. Over time we do get low on hit points. Thankfully there's a bank right here in the Rogue's Den which we can use to deposit gear and get more food. I'm going to eat from the shrimp pile to heal while at the bank chest, then save the good food for when we're not at the bank. We can also run down to the Guthix altar here to restore prayer between trips. First kill back, not the ore. There's level 46 strength, and there's another mithril plate body. Clue scroll, Edgeville, not in our areas. And another mithril warhammer. So many shrimp. Clue scroll in Moosa Point, not for us. Another one, miscellanea, no. Some chaos runes, not bad. So many warhammers.
You listen here, you tawny little warhammer!
Oh, there's the mithril ore, our final drop needed, and a new chunk. Excellent. Straight on to our next target, Burthorpe soldiers. The soldiers here drop the herbs we've had before, as well as coins and blood runes, none of which is new. Though the black claws are fast and decent weapons, I'm more interested however in the chunk that we gained from killing the soldiers. While there are a few other items we need to collect, let's see how we go first. First kill, nothing special. Well, that was quick. Black claws, a 1 in 128 drop. Let's try them out. Not too bad. There's a strength level 2. Another new drop, the black dart. Oh, an Avanto drop. We are using a lot of food here. Drunken dwarf coming in clutch with a kebab in our hour of need. There's the black knife, 3 of our drops down. More knives, more darts. I do still have some potatoes in the bank, but I'm going to use these trout for now.
Some time later.
Okay, it's been a while. I've used up all the trout, and these are the last of the butter potatoes. Even with our new defenses, these guys are pretty tough. There's a Grummy Ranar, and we're out of food. For now, I'm going back to Lumbridge, and I'm going to do more fishing, cooking, and farming. Speaking of farming, there's level 12. With 30 fishing, now we can catch salmon. There's level 48 cooking. Now I can churn cheese. Step 2 of the plan. You see, while we wait for more potatoes to grow, I can churn butter and cheese. Of course, again, this takes forever and I do need both butter and cheese per potato. With 70 butter and 70 cheese, it's time to cook up the potatoes. Now we add the butter to the potatoes, then we add the cheese to make potato and cheese, if you can believe it. Now I have 69 potato with cheese.
That's what she said!
As well as a shit ton of salmon and trout. This ought to keep us going for a bit. I did keep an extra cheese also. I'm going to travel to Tavali and run through Witch's house real quick for some hit points experience. It should come in handy. I need a magnet from this cupboard but keep getting leather gloves. They would be new but I can't keep them as they're not a quest item. That's the final experiment dead and the ball retrieved. Quest complete and a hit points level for us. Okay, I'm back at the soldiers. Let's get this gear. Level 48 strength, and there's the steel claws drop, another one off the list. Each of these kills does take a little while. I'm up to 44 kills so far. Oh shit, I wasn't paying enough attention and, well, consider that another challenge I need to do. Don't worry, I killed the guy responsible. 56 kills now. Let's hope we get the drops soon. Level 47 hit points. 64 down, no new drops. 73 killed, no new drops. Level 49 strength. 83 kills, nothing new. 92, 101, 110, 123 kills. We still just need 3 new drops. The mithril bar, the steel bar, and the steel full helm at a rate each of 1 in 128, which we've nearly reached. These are the last of the 100 salmon. I want to save the potatoes, so I'm using the 400 or so trout next. That's level 50 strength. Time for us to put it on defense. 130 kills, over the drop rate for the final 3 items. 31 defense, 32, 33. Finally, a drop. Mithril bar at 156 kills. Level 35 defense and 48 hit points. 176 kills now. Food is going to become a problem again if this keeps up. To be fair, I could buy a steel full helm and I could smelt a steel bar, but I will need attack and strength levels anyway. Level 36 defense, 37 defense. Oh, finally, the steel full helm on 208 kills. This is so slow. Okay, I take it back. I've decided that I will just smelt the steel bar and save myself some food. With that, the drop table is complete and we get another chunk. I'm low on potato seeds, so I'm going to kill ham members for those again, and perhaps I'll get clue scrolls that I can do. Oh, and there's level 33 prayer. There's a clue that we can do in Port Sarim. Stones north of Falador, we can do that also. Is this the one? Nope. Never mind. Gnome Stronghold is so far away. Wait, why am I killing ham members for potato seeds? I can just buy them in Draenor.
You're an idiot.
Well, I am very close to a defense level. I'm going to kill a few goblins for that, then kill more until I get a clue that I can complete. First clue is a railroad step which we cannot access. Oh, and there's the defense level, level 38. A Doric step, we can do that. Time to canoe. Railroad step again, fuck you Doric. Another clue? Can't do that one either. Unfortunately, I can't get leather boots just yet with my rules. Although, now's a good time to talk about the 2 unlocks I've earned today. I'm going to spend both of them and unlock Al-Kharid, not just for the leather tanner mind you. With Al-Kharid unlocked, I now have access to kebabs for food, a new furnace which is closer to a bank, plus the leather tanner as I said. With the needle and thread from the handguards, I can make leather gloves. This will bring me to level 7, and the ability to make the boots. It would be a shame to have Al-Kharid and not make use of the scimitar shop. Add a mithril scimitar to my items. That's another good upgrade. Speaking of which, I have the money for a pair of mithril plate legs. That's a whole lot of mithril upgrades today. Even better than that, I no longer have to wear any of the ham gear. With these leather boots I can complete the clue step, finally. Al-Kharid skirt shop. Just got that one. Where next? Grand Exchange. Not in our chunks, I'm afraid. Oh, and that one was looking so good too. Can't do that. Can't do that. An air talisman. It haunts me. Brian and Port Sarim. Okay. Shantae. Not in our area. I think if I get level 40 defense before a clue that I can do, I'll stop. Another clue. North Falador. Don't have it. Hunding. We can do that. Okay, and that's the Bob clue we unlocked. We got the casket! It's been a long time coming. I don't even care what we get, just happy to get the casket at all. Well, not what I expected, but I'm not disappointed. What a great place to end the episode. We've made some pretty big upgrades in terms of armor and weapons today, and our defenses are much, much higher. Our attack and strength are now tied at level 50, with defense nearly at 40. Our combat level is now level 58, with 3 days and 2 hours of total playtime. With only 2 episodes left to get into the Warriors Guild and get our Defender, please join me next time to see our final steps. Bye!